All right, this is day one skiing with the Big Agnes Ditch Rider pack. Um, I'm still learning a bunch of the ins and outs on the pack, but I can tell you right off, it is super comfortable. I'm digging it. Uh, it's a roll top main compartment, a real interesting compression, which I will learn about more later, but I think that's also helping lift the load besides compressing the load. And yeah, a lot of good pockets, outside pocket, water bottle pockets, a thermal molded back panel, real decent hip belt, back panel access. You know, I'm really liking it. We're on a nice ski tour today, and like I said, day one feels good. I'm really liking it, and yeah, we'll see what day two brings and what more insight I can offer. In the meantime, we're gonna keep skiing. Day two, skiing with the Big Agnes Ditch Rider pack, and one of the highlights that I really want to call out is the back panel. Big Agnes says it's compression molded. I think day one I called it thermo molded. But you can see there's some very distinct panels along either side of your backbone, a major air channel to accommodate your backbone, and then these pads are contoured, so you know you've also got the biggest pad up by your shoulder blades and smaller support pads on either side of your spine, resting nice and comfortably against your oblique muscles along the back. And then you know, of course, the back panel also offers access into the pack. So boy, the back panel is super nice, well thought out. Definitely a highlight of this pack. Day three with the Ditch Rider pack, and today's feature is going to be the roll top open enclosure. It's a top loader besides the panel, the back loading, but a traditional top roll pack. And one thing that's kind of always eluded me over the years about roll tops is how you can really control the leaders of the pack so much easier. A small day hike, not taking too much, you can really roll that down. Your pack stays nice and packed through the length of the pack. Or, holy cow, you go for a nice, quick, short overnight, you could pack this tall, and yeah, you can adjust the leaders of the pack really nicely and still carry the load very nicely as well. The other thing that really helps with that is that the compression strap, it's coming in from the bottom. It's helping pull in the load from the bottom panel. So you're compressing and lifting the load from the bottom and the sides, rolling down here. So, you know, you start out with a 32 liter pack. So easy to eliminate 10, 15 liters and still carry a really good feeling pack. Big Agnes has a super nice design with this, and yeah, I'm really liking it. Day three, I've enjoyed every day that I've carried the pack, and it's only getting better and better. But it's day four, skiing with Big Agnes Ditch Rider pack, and what a gorgeous day. I'm in one of my most favorite spots in the forest. And today I want to go over all the pockets and the different ways that you can stash your gear. The Ditch Rider is a traditional roll top loading backpack. So once that's opened up, certainly you've got your big main compartment. There's a reservoir sleeve inside to accommodate that if you're a reservoir person. There's a hanger in there. If you don't like using the reservoir, well, that sleeve in there is another organizer for you. That can be used. There's two outside pockets. This guy, I've got my lunch, the things that I really want to get to quickly, easily. Yeah, food. There's a second pocket that's just underneath the outside stretchy kangaroo pocket is what I call it, but there's another pocket in here, and I've got my map and compass stashed underneath. And then of course you do have the stretchy kangaroo pocket on the outside, and Today I wasn't sure what the weather was going to bring, so I've got my buff, an extra pair of gloves stashed in the kangaroo pocket. And then 2 outside pockets. Got my water bottle, or on a colder day, my thermos. Today I've been carrying the tripod in the other outside pocket. These are real nice and stretchy. And then you got tons of options on the back. There's some keeper straps and some loops for potentially an ice axe, your trekking poles in the summertime, whatever you can lash to the outside. And then a real nice daisy chain on both sides that you can clip on your Sierra cup, if you remember those. You know, whatever is extra and you want to lash to the outside, you've got plenty of options with the kangaroo pocket, the daisy chains, and the loops. With the outside pocket in my tripod carry, I've also been using the compression strap to keep that nice and secure. And I just got to say a big shout out, thank you to Big Agnes for lending this pack to me that I can test it for these few days. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I think it's a great versatile pack. Summertime, wintertime use, whatever you travel, whatever you're doing, and you need to take some gear, this is a nice pack to consider.